Children take a lot of risks when their parents tell them not to touch something and they do it anyway. When they become adults, they know better, but most times they still engage in risky behavior. So we called on Blanca Cobb, one of our favorites, a nationally renowned body language expert and psychologist, for an explanation. Why do people, first of all, take risks knowing the potential fallout?
They do it because they want to do it. Everybody take risks. They love to take risks, but here's the deal. You get this emotional high, and your system is just flooded with all these feel-good hormones when you take a risk, when you beat a risk. But it's also the possibility, the hope, and the promise that are the driving factors that get people to take risks. Because nobody's going to gamble their life savings knowing they're going to lose. What it is, it's the hope of winning. It's the promise of a better tomorrow that gets them to gamble, that gets them to take that risk.
So that overrides the fact of failure, too.
Right. They're not thinking about it.
Yes. Okay.
They're thinking about winning. So the example I just gave, if they're gambling their life savings, they're thinking about winning, not losing.
All right. Let's talk about one of the biggest scandals last year, the Ashley Madison hack, when millions of data was exposed and people were accused of cheating. Especially cheating. This is a big one. Why do people actually associate that kind of behavior?
Well, one, they don't think that they're going to get caught. But when people engage in risky behavior, there has to be an unfulfilled need or desire. Happy people aren't going to step out of their marriages. There's something either with them or their marriage or on their behalf. They're thinking something's wrong with their partner.
Okay.
So that's the reason they're going to engage in risky behavior.
So you would say that there's never been a happy person that's ever engaged
No,
in
I can't say never.
Really?
You can never say never.
That's what I was going to say. I think there have been some happy people,
but
perhaps.
I'm talking about, speaking generally, no. Happy people don't step out on their partner.
Okay.
There's some type of need there. A lot of times it's an internal need.
Okay. What kind of person takes risks knowing the possible outcome? I would imagine that a little bit you explained there, but any other reason for that?
Everybody take risks. There has to be opportunity and there has to be an unfulfilled need. And let me give you a simplistic yet classic example. You have a kid in the pantry with a hand in the cookie jar, and what's mom saying? Hold off, dinner's going to be ready soon. Child's like, okay, I'm eating the cookie.
Anyway, yes.
Well, where's the opportunity? Well, you have accessible cookies. And what's the unfulfilled need? Hunger, they want something sweet to eat. That's an example everyone can relate to. You have to have an opportunity and an unfulfilled need.
Well, they're craving for something, right?
That's right.
Okay, now that we've established that, let's just say you're in a situation and you know you shouldn't do. How do you stop from doing it? If you have all those factors that are on your side to do it, how do you create the negative side of that and say, I can't do it? How do you do that?
Only pain is going to get you to stop. And this has to be this deep emotional pain.
That hurt me just the way you said it just then. I was like, okay,
it's
only pain. Okay.
Think about it. Why else would you stop? There has to be something that's like, whoa, in your face that's going to get you to stop. Whether it's a disruption to your family, your marriage, your finances, you're lonely, whatever that deep pain is for you is going to get you to stop, reflect, and change that behavior.
So we've established that there's really nothing you can do to stop from doing something because you have those things going off in your brain.
Everybody has self-control.
Okay.
Everybody has self-control. A lot of times people don't want to exert that self-control. They think they're invincible. They think, oh yeah, Charlie got busted. I'm not going to get busted. Mary lost her life savings, but you know what? I'm not Mary. I'm smarter than Mary. They're rationalizing it.
Great information as always, and it's an interesting topic. It really is. You can go on and on for this, right?
That's right.
I guarantee you. You can contact Blanca Cobb on her website. Log on to truthblazer.com. You can also call her office. The number is 336-505-8740. Blanca is on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. You're all over.
That's right.
For more information, log on to WBTV.com. Look in the web extra section under the home tab. Blanca, always a pleasure to have you here. You go on national shows. You're all around. People can get in contact with you and talk to you, right?
Thank you. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Blanca. Back to you, Brigida.